G'day, mate, and welcome back to the Universim with me, JD. So, I've let the game run for about 10 minutes, not much more. All right. Oh, we've got a tornado coming. Okay, so I've got a lot of people that are lacking energy, and it turns out all of them are thirsty. Funnily enough, and this has all sort of happened since we did the boiled water upgrade. So we're getting less people sick. Unfortunately, we've got a heap of people that died anyway. So I've been concentrating on getting a dug well, getting a water flow study, which gives us a well upgrade. And at the moment, we're working on leather buckets, which you think making buckets a little large and a little bit watertight would be a pretty logical way to increase the usability of wells, but nuggets have not yet caught onto it. So it's probably a good time to start dropping some hints that animal hides can be used for more than just inappropriate underwear. Water flow studies. Conducting a study of groundwater, improving well construction techniques will undoubtedly lead to good things. For example, a nugget might figure out that increasing the capacity of wells can be achieved by making the hole a little bit bigger. The belief that the first iteration was perfect strangulation or staying in the well industry for quite some time. Yeah. Water dowsing. It turns out the water well placement plays a pretty important role in the amount of water that is readily available. Have you ever placed a well in desert? If so, you'll probably be well aware of this. By using a new technique called dowsing, nuggets can fine-tune the placement of wells to increase their refill rates. So we're trying to get these two done, along with well shaft formwork. By this stage, nuggets have realised that constructing a well is a little bit more complex than grabbing a shovel and hoping for the best. With improvement to Keynesian technology and better materials which to stabilise the shaft, nuggets can dig further than ever before, which gives us more capacity, more refill speed, and that's one thing we're trying to get done. At the same time, like I said, the graveyards are filled up. So we're going to do funeral practices. It may or may not come as a surprise to hear that cemeteries are running out of space. Hey, no one's blaming anyone here. We're just pointing out that it might be a good idea to expand the capacity and get an additional gravedigger on the job. Whilst you're at it, maybe have someone say a few words before flinging the corpse in the nearest grave. It's a bit of civility. All right. So, and then we're going to go for a mortar and pestle. Shaman typically needs to crush a few ingredients to release the healing oils during remedy preparation. Some kind of bowl and bashing tool will reduce waste and speed up the process. So if you're ever curious about what goes in these remedies, trust that it's probably best no one knows. So we're trying to get these done because you can see everybody's a little bit everybody's a little bit unhappy. And they're all a little bit thirsty, and they're all a little bit So, we have upgraded a lot of our reservoirs. Unfortunately, a lot of them are just burning off. Because it's summer again. We can turn that one on. And I'm microing reservoirs a lot at the moment, which is a little bit frustrating, I have to say. I really wish they would just auto turn on and auto turn off. Jolt of Joy. So we're going to have to go around and spend some of those creator magic points and just try and cheer people up randomly and hope that it saves their ass somehow. Joy. Joy. At the same time, I do want to start upgrading these wells. Wherever I've placed them. If I can find them. See, that one's almost full. Nope, I want to rotate, because I thought I put a well right there.
Look at all of those colors. Isn't fall beautiful? Someone should really make a painting before you lead the planet to ruin.
Yeah, probably. I thought there was a well over here as well. Ah, there it is. Upgrade that one. And at the same time... Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. I want to... Yes, I want to unassign that nugget. And I want to put an educated nugget in there. And... It means I just pulled a nugget out of an engineer building, which was the one that was that one. Nope. Not that one. Engineers. That one. A cider nugget. I'd like to use something educated. But let's be honest, I can't. So we're just going to use an idiot. Oh. Joy, joy, joy. Be happy, be happy. I'm going to run out of...
You won't get much done without creator points.
Yep. Worship me, people. Worship me faster. So I've turned on this fire thing, and I have no idea what it does. It looks like all new bodies just get burnt. The well is fully operational. Water refill rate. So it definitely refills faster. But then we have people over here. No, I can't make you happy. I did. Yeah, and then you proceeded to fall down and have a nap where you were standing. So everybody's still exhausted. And again, I don't understand why. Name. Let's sort by name. Let's find well. Is that the upgraded type? Yes, that's the upgraded type. Well. That is the non-upgraded type. At first I thought it was because I was working them too hard. And then... Okay, you're already upgraded. And then I just went, you know, maybe it's the mass deaths? Maybe? Like, the population has gone down. He says as people are making new nuggets right in front of my screen. I don't know. I'm hoping going through the tech is enough to fix the problem. And getting some of that old tech that we're missing. Page 1. Okay, so everybody's got... This bar's too small. Hunter's hut and a water pump. So I'm imagining... Something went ding. Quite loudly in my right ear. Oh, an autosave. Is that the engineer? Yeah, that's the engineer. Okay, so these are outside the engineer's hut. So we do need another engineer's hut. Hunter's hut, local business, farm, warehouse, reservoir, school, engineers. So I'm about to put this in the middle of nowhere for coverage. Okay. Slipped away old age. Yeah, we still have people dying off left, right and centre. And I'm pretty sure our poor graveyard digger is flat out. But all this tech is like 7-minute tech, 10-minute tech. We might skip that and come back for it. And then we got Divine Punishment. Have you ever witnessed that strange phenomenon where 2 nuggets are suddenly born at once? That's a 2-for-1 special, which makes for an excellent business. This mutation perk will increase the likelihood of producing twins whenever a nugget gives birth. You can try to spin as a blessing to make the parents feel a little bit better, but deep down you know the truth. Luckily, that's not your concern. Yeah, that is definitely a punishment. I can't imagine having twins. Anyway. Now we did get... The fishing piers did get an upgrade. So now they can support 2 people. Although everything just froze over. And I'm really hoping we got enough water. 0. 0. Yeah, I'm hoping we got enough water to keep us running. Oh! The graveyard's got a range? Oh, damn. That explains so much. Cemetery. Oh, that explains so much. Okay, so we actually need a cemetery over here. And we need a cemetery over here. And I'm trying not to delete resources when I do this. If I put it over the houses and they go red, they get demolished. If, see that tree? Nope, not that, but no. That tree. Okay, it won't show. It literally shows the base of the tree. So you got to zoom all the way in to make sure you don't delete resources. Stop zooming. Okay, we'll put a cemetery there. Okay, that'll fix the problem. Hopefully. On. Actually, can I go look through here? Sort by name. And that's the windstorm, I guess. Turn on. Okay. All grown up, all grown up. Lakes are freezing over. Fishing season coming in. Winter has begun. Okay, water dowsing, which gave us well reflow rate 10%. Although at the moment the wells have nothing in them. That's an engineer's. That's a well. So that's got plenty in it. But this has got nothing. Where's my well? So this doesn't have any sort of area of effect. So I'm guessing it's just luck. And unfortunately, everybody's picking this well to go to. And it's just not filling up fast enough. Jolt of joy. 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 Okay, so I got a well there. I have a well here. I have a well there. I have a well here. See, all the other ones are full except this one. Alright, bugger it. We're just going to put down another well. Like, literally right beside it. Hopefully that'll fix the problem. Alright, this will give us better graveyards. I wonder if that also gives them increased range. Now, I've gone and built extra ones. I did build an engineer's hut out here, didn't I? Yeah, it's not built yet. Of course not. Alright, I'm going to prioritize that one because I want it done. So that's got plenty of water. I do prefer the spring. When all the paths come back. That's a doctor. No, doctor's fine. Crop is growing. Got 3 people building as fast out, flat out as they can. And give you a new nugget. Obviously, better educated. More educated, the better. That's the second well. So it's got plenty of water now. Okay. Nobody's building that one. Can I prioritize 2 things at once? Funeral practices. Okay, now we got that. We're going to upgrade that one as well. We should unlock more of these slots. Picking up somebody. Somebody's died out in the wilderness. Yeah, I want the game to go a little bit faster, still. That's not a dead person. It's delivering resources. Go pick it up from the warehouse. Sheesh. Cemetery, cemetery, and cemetery. Okay, wells didn't get another upgrade, did they? Nope. So we want this one to finish. So we go from 500 hit points to a 2,000 hit points. That's one hell of an upgrade. Heavy heart, somebody else dies off. My population's going down. That's what worries me. Alright, I'm going to assign a nugget. Any odd idiot. Prioritize. Because I don't want to... I want to see if this range goes up before I upgrade the other ones. See, okay, so as I said before, I played a lot of the alpha. And in the alpha, the game went one of 2 ways. It either went with literally they just keep breeding. And I had planets that had 150 nuggets on there. And the game would just lag out because it was still an alpha. So it wasn't optimized to do 150 nuggets. Or the water would run out. Because basically all the water numbers you've seen on the lake, divide that by 1,000. There was not that much water. Going for a body, excellent. I'm going to turn that off because I don't know what the hell it does. And there's no sort of, thanks autosave. There's, hang on, let's click on it and put our mouse there and see if their tooltip pops up. No. No. F1 menu, archive, building, cemetery. We'll burn the body at the pyre and save space in the graveyard. Okay, otherwise we'll be buried in the grave. Okay, so we can just turn it on, they can just start burning them, or we can turn it off and save the wood. Okay, now we know that. Just turn it on. You're at 1,500, 75% done. So this just burns them. If they've got free time, if they've got whatever, it'll just burn the bodies. Mortar and pestle, research complete. I'm trying to look at this. So you're now upgraded. Oh, you didn't get that much extra. You did get a second nugget, which is cool and all, but yeah. Alright, so now we know that. We can leave that on. We can upgrade that one by all means. We can have this graveyard. Can have a nugget and an upgrade too. We got a mortar and pestle. And I want to unlock new tech. Nuggets are confident in the integrity of most of their buildings, but the rate at which the structures decay, their inability to withstand a strong wind proves otherwise. When disaster strikes and nuggets need a safe place to hide, your civilization will benefit greatly from having at least one stable structure. That sounds like a good idea. And as nuggets evolve, they began to acquire taste for new experiences. They now required some form of entertainment in order to stay happy. To avoid citizens getting up to mischief, a few more of the enterprising nuggets have decided to dedicate their time to providing recreational activities. This is how you end up with overpopulation. Or are they talking about some sort of other recreational activity? Okay, we're going to get that one. We're going to get that one. Okay, so it's probably ill-advised to feed your civilization's compulsive hoarding disorder, but allowing more resources to be stored is never a bad idea. Negos begin to pile resources up even higher than before. They might even make a game out of it. It'd be good fun, right up until one of those piles collapses into a participant. Yes. So we're going to get that as well. We're going to get all those tech upgrades. Because maybe the business will solve my unhappy nugget problem. And water's vaporizing. Oh, damn. I wasn't watching. And we've hit our quota. So we need more pumps. I'm gonna go put another one there. And another one there. And I believe we tapped into... Yeah, we have tapped into this one. Where's that? Oh, wow. No, you are being repaired. So where's the next... We don't have another engineers. Alright. We're just going to build the pumps now. And we'll work out the repairing later. In fact, we're going to go all out with lots of pumps. These are upgrading very, very slowly. We do still have some water storage. There we go. That was still on. That's been turned off. Okay, that's it. All the water storage is off. 45C. 35C. 30 something. 35C as well. 45C. Okay, 30C is about as good as we're going to get. And it's on. But it looks like the water's evaporating just as fast as we can pump it in. So again, I'm going to need another reservoir. I'm going to build all the way out here. No, hang on. Go away. Engineers. Okay, if I build it right here, it's safe. I'm going to pop that there. $38. 38. 45. 36. That's technically cooler. 99 water usage. Yeah. That's not going to go anywhere. If I turn that on, does it go down? So that says down arrow. It's still saying down. It doesn't look like the water's actually evaporating. It definitely freezes. We know that much. We're going to assign a new nugget there. But yeah, our overall water storage is not going down at all. But I have no idea what to do about all these. Like, has no energy. Well rested will perform tasks at maximum speed. Nuggets beginning to feel a little tired, which reduces their work speed. They will find a place to rest after they complete their current task. Nuggets drop whatever they're doing and find a suitable place to rest. And now I've got a window that won't go away. Oh, it finally went away. Happiness. Happiness determines how much worth a nugget has. Lower the happiness, less effective it will be. Actions and surrounds can affect nuggets' happiness. Feeling normal, happy enough to fulfill their roles of full efficiency. Nuggets break down and cry for a while when they reach this point. They also start searching for entertainment to make them happy. Nuggets dangerously depressed and will break down and cry often. Happiness reaches 0. The nugget will not perform any function until their happiness raises. Yeah, we need to skip out divine punishment, get recreation. Oh, it was half researched. Okay. Well, hang on. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. Back to square one. Alright. We'll go around and just cast happiness on everybody. And now you got no energy. So it looks like I'm working them too hard and they're depressed. What a wonderful almighty leader I am. And funnily enough, I'm not getting any more believers. I'm actually getting less. Maybe I need to, like...
Your balance has hit 0.
It has.
Please top up before attempting to use any further powers.
Maybe I need to, like, you know... There's nobody to teach, really? Maybe I need to, like, you know, throw a dead cow or something through the middle of the village. At head height. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Happiness. 150 because I cast a spell on them. And then just dropping. And energy levels are 0. Oh, 85. So that says no battery. It's got a cross through it. And yet they're working fine. I don't understand. Okay. Maybe I just let them research and just take it easy on them for a little while. Just cast my god powers whenever I can afford to. Going to cemetery. Oh, you are the gravedigger. Okay. All right. Well, look, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you guys for watching. It looks like the game's a lot more complicated than we gave it credit for when we started. I guess my incessive building is probably not helping things. No, I still don't have enough belief points. And the reservoir's going backward again. So I need to prioritize that. Going to repair. Required resources. Yeah, there looks like there's just no spare nuggets. Probably because I had the great death crash. Occupation. Yeah, I had the great die-off. That probably hurt things a lot. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I'm definitely enjoying Universim. Especially now we're in a more complete build. But yeah, people are just dying off left, right, and center. You know, old age and all that sort of stuff. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.